Hi, I'm Millie Owen, I'm the showrunner and writer.
Hi, I'm Nini Gomez and I'm the director of Firing Line.
Come with us on a quick tour of one of our locations. So we're here at Hawthorne Trench, which is one of the key locations for episode 2 of Firing Line.
It is a life-size replica of what the trenches would have been like back in World War I.
And the money that we raise will be going towards the funding for this location.
The next clip will be a tour around this beautiful location.
We're currently in the communication trench, and actually you might be thinking that the frontline trench was all there was, but there was actually up to 7 different lines of a trench, and the longest one was 5 miles long.
The average height of a trench was between 5 foot, like here, to 6 foot, but the average person was 5'5", so most of the time they had to crouch.
We're currently in the cookhouse, so there'll be multiple cooks in here at all times. Each one would have to cook for 12 soldiers each, and they'd have to feed them 3 meals a day, which would equal over 4,000 calories.
Even if the Germans were inside the trenches, the cooks would still be here cooking because everyone gets hungry.
This is the aid post. No surgeries would actually happen here. If you were severely injured, you'd be taken by the ambulances to the field hospital and you'd be nursed back to health by the field nurses.
If your arm was blown off, you'd actually be seen last, so all small cuts and wounds would be seen to first. If you survived the wait, then they'd see you.
This is where the officers would sleep on the front line, whereas all the privates would sleep on the floor here.
This was also used as a bed, and it was also where the soldiers would get up and look over at the German trenches. Say about the periscope.
And then this is the small ammunition armory, and ammunition would be kept in here as if it rained, the ammunition wouldn't work.
And then this is the periscope, which is what soldiers used to use to look out over to the German trenches without getting their heads blown off.
As a punishment for brawling, 2 soldiers would be sent over to the lookout.
To get there, they had to go through this tunnel, and by the time they came back 2 days later, they were usually best of friends. We're now here on no man's land. Most people think that no man's land was actually quite big, when in actual fact, it was no more than 20 to 30 metres wide.
And during the daytime, there would only be dogs, the lost and the dead on no man's land, whereas at night time, there could be 5 to 6 people in a raiding party or up to thousands of people in a raid. So that's all from us here at Hawthorne Trench.
We hope to be back in a month's time to start production for Firing Line.